StockPulse here in Vancouver at the Mining and Investment Conference, and I've got Craig Lindsay. He's the president and CEO of Otis Gold, and it trades on the venture under the symbol OOO. Hey Craig, good to see you.
Hey Rob, real good to see you.
So in my own backyard here in Idaho, here's Otis Gold. Why don't we talk about what's going on with Otis Gold?
Sure. Well, we've been around in Idaho for about 9 years now, and we're developing the Kilgore Gold Project. Kilgore was a past producer in the 1930s. It was a high-grade underground gold mine. Fast forward to the 1990s, and a company called Echo Bay came in and spent a couple of years out there drilling for the open pit heap leach potential. That was in a $350 gold environment. They had actually identified a 45,000 ounce a year production story was going to be one of their next production or development stories. The price of gold tanked. They stepped away from Kilgore and in fact stepped right out of Idaho. It eventually allowed us to come in and acquire the project. We now own 100% interest in it. It's royalty free. There's an 800,000 ounce resource on it. It's an oxide deposit, very good metallurgy, relatively low strip ratio at about 1.5 to 1. And in the last year and a half, we've been stepping out underneath the deposit, and we've been getting some nice, thick, higher grade intercepts on our drilling. So there's some good potential to grow the deposit. But what's as exciting, in the past year, we've been doing a lot of regional exploration outside of the deposit area in an effort to identify new targets. And we've been very successful with surface programs that include ground mag and soil surveys, and that is going to hold us in good stead as we move forward. We'll be focused on buttoning up the existing Kilgore deposit and then looking for the second and third deposit. And just as importantly, a year ago, we got the stamp of approval of a company called Agnico Eagle Mines, who came in and bought a 9.9% interest in the company, which was a watershed moment for us in terms of valuation catalyst, and also, frankly, just put the stamp of approval on a project that historically had people scratching their heads. So it's an exciting time right now for us.
Yeah, I was going to say, not a bad partner to have indeed. What their shareholders, certainly. Give me a crystal ball look into the next 30, 60 days activities for the company.
We're going to be, our big focus right now in the next 18 months is to we're updating our resource estimate as we speak, but in the next 18 months, it's going to be putting a PEA down on the existing deposit. And the second thing we want to accomplish out there is get some discovery holes out there on the second and the third deposits out at Kilgore.
Lots of news flow coming up, huh?
Absolutely. It's going to be a busy summer this year and right through the fall and winter.
Look forward to tracking your progress. Craig Lindsay, President, CEO, Otis Gold, OOO on the venture. Thanks for the time, Craig.
Thank you. Appreciate it.